Hi guys, it's Rashmi here. Welcome to my channel, a trusted resource for evidence-based nutrition and supplementation. In today's video, I am going to share top 10 foods which contains deadly amount of sugar, and majority of these foods are actually in the list of healthy or diet foods. So if you're interested, then keep watching this video. Before I get into the list of foods, I would like to share few sugar facts. WHO recommends 5 to 10% of total calories from free sugars per day. Free sugars include glucose, dextrose, fructose, and malt sugar added to foods or beverages by the manufacturers, and sugars naturally found in honey, fruit juices, or fruit juice concentrate. WHO guidelines do not refer to sugar that is found naturally in fruits or milk. So according to WHO, only 5 to 10 teaspoons of free sugar per day is allowed, which is around 25 to 50 grams of sugar. But people often tell me that I don't eat so much of sugar. In fact, I have stopped buying sugar at home. Well, the fact is, you might be consuming sugar without even realizing it, because sugar has 61 different names. Hence, it's very important for you to read food labels and check first 3 ingredients as they form the largest part of the product. So here are my top 10 foods that have ridiculously high amount of sugar. First in the list is breakfast cereals. Majority breakfast cereals claims impressive health benefits, but they are among the most processed foods that contain high amount of sugar, and they are often marketed to children. As an example, one serving of a common breakfast cereal provides 10 grams of sugar, which is around 40% of the added sugar limit of 25 grams of free sugar. Starting your day with high sugar breakfast cereal will spike your blood sugar and insulin levels. After a few hours, your blood sugar will crash and your body will again crave for high carb meal, creating a cycle of overeating. So here's a tip. Either you opt for no sugar added breakfast cereal or replace these cereals with plain oats. But I prefer preparing healthy breakfast out of whole foods like idli, dosa, upma, poha, stuffed parathas with curd, or even eggs with vegetables, because these foods will start your day with plenty of nutrition. Next in the list is granola. If you're eating granola for breakfast, then you need to stop, because healthy looking granola is generally packed with added sugar. Granola is more like a dessert. Of course, granola contains oats, which is super healthy, along with heart healthy nuts and seeds, but it also contains processed fats and sugars which we don't need. One serving of granola contains 12 grams of sugar, which is around 48% of your daily limit. And since granola is so tasty, we end up eating more than 100 grams and then more and more sugar. So my tip is to either opt for plain muesli or oats, or make your own granola, because it is super easy, and for easy recipes you can check YouTube or Pinterest. Another popular food in the list is protein bars. Since protein bars are marketed as high in proteins and contain natural ingredients, people often believe that these are healthy snacks. But you will not believe that many protein bars have more fats and sugars than a donut. So it is important to know that not all protein bars are created same. One regular protein bar provides 8 to 10 grams of added sugar, which is around 32 to 40% of the daily limit. So if you want to make sure the bar is really healthy, then the bar's primary ingredients should be a protein source or fruit or healthy fats like nuts and seeds. Select those bars that have short ingredient lists that primarily use whole foods. You can also opt for whole food protein alternatives like lentils, beans, nuts, seeds, and eggs. Next is flavored yogurt. Yogurt, especially Greek yogurt, is a good source of protein and beneficial microbes. But since a lot of people do not like plain yogurt, manufacturers offer a variety of flavors. So a 100-gram box of flavored yogurt provides around 8.2 grams of sugar, which is around 33% of your daily limit. So my tip is to get your plain yogurt and add your own fresh fruits and nuts to flavor it. This way you will get fiber along with real fruits. Next in the list is fruit juice. Fruit juice is generally considered super healthy and far superior to sugary soda. But you will be surprised to know that fruit juices are loaded with sugar, even in the case of 100% fresh fruit juice. And that's why WHO has included fruit juices in the list of free sugars. The problem with fruit juice is lack of fiber. Juicing releases the sugar from the fruit and removes insoluble fiber, which is a very important nutrient to delay the absorption of sugar. So fruit juice is basically drinking calories and sugar, which is fructose. As an example, 500 ml of fresh orange juice contains around 44 grams of free sugar, which is around 176% of daily limit. Whereas bottled orange juice contains around 57 grams of sugar, and that is 228% of your daily limit. So in order to make your juice healthy, you can try following things. Prefer blending instead of juicing as it retains pulp and skin. You can add some vegetables to the juice, and even you can add some fats like nuts or flax seeds to slow the absorption of sugar. And best would be to prefer whole fruits than juices. Next on the list is sauces and ketchups. We generally don't think about sugar when we are reaching for a bottle of tomato ketchup or barbecue sauce or pasta sauce. Condiments don't count, right? But added sugars are often hidden in foods that we don't even consider to be sweet, and it's easy to overdo such foods. 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce contains around 14 grams of sugar, which is 56% of your daily limit. Similarly, 2 tablespoons of ketchup contains 6 grams of sugar, which is 24% of your daily limit. So to keep the amount of sugar in check, read food labels and opt for sauces with least amount of added sugar, and remember to watch your portions. You can also replace your ketchup with homemade tomato chutney or yogurt dips and even hummus. Next in the list is canned baked beans. Baked beans are usually made with white beans in tomato sauce along with spices and seasonings. Beans provide fiber and plant-based proteins. But while buying these beans, it's important to keep an eye on sugar and salt content. On an average, 100 grams of regular baked beans provide 17 grams of sugar, which is 68% of your daily limit. Your healthiest option is to make these beans from scratch using dried beans, or look for varieties low in sugar and salt. Baked beans made with minimum sugar and salt can be a nutritious addition to a balanced meal. Next on the list are energy and sports drinks. Think twice before hydrating yourself with sports drinks or energy drink, because they are sneaky calories. Sports drinks are designed to hydrate and fuel athletes during long, intense workouts. A standard 500 ml bottle of sports drink contains around 30 grams of sugar, which is equivalent to 6 teaspoons of sugar, making up to 120% of your daily limit. Similarly, a can of energy drink contains roughly around 27 to 30 grams of sugar. So my tip is, unless you are an elite athlete, stick to plain water. And if you need extra energy for your workout, then focus on your pre and post-workout foods like bananas, oatmeal, yogurt, and other whole foods. Next is vitamin water. Nowadays, vitamin water has become very popular, claiming to be healthy drink as they contain added vitamins and minerals. But you will be surprised to know the amount of sugar added to these water. 100 ml of a regular vitamin water contains 6 grams of sugar. So 500 ml bottle will contain around 30 grams of sugar, which is similar like your energy or sports drink. My tip is to stick to plain water or prepare your own detox water or fruit infused water. Last is probiotic drink. No doubt probiotics are important and have numerous health benefits. Our gut health is closely related to our overall health. But along with good bacteria, if you're feeding your gut with loads of sugar, then it makes no sense. A small bottle of probiotic drink contains around 10 grams of sugar, which is around 40% of your daily limit. And generally, this sugar is sucrose. So imagine you are drinking 2 teaspoons of sugar in the name of bacteria. So my tip is to consume naturally fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, kimchi, or in case you need a high dose of probiotic, then a good probiotic supplement in the form of capsule or powder will be better. So my idea of giving this list is not to scare you or stop you from consuming these foods, but to just make you aware about the amount of sugar present in these packaged foods. So consume them in moderation. And remember one thing, no packaged food can replace natural, real whole foods. Consume more natural foods and reduce packaged foods. So I hope this video helps you in making smart decisions for your food choices. And if you like this video, then hit the like button. Have a wonderful day and I will see you next week.